Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Squeetee, and it's another Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 2 game update for the PlayStation 4 and 5 now. It is February 25th, and we have a bunch of stuff to get through. We've got the Game Malk is the new mobile suit for the week, and as you can see on the screen, we have over 3 million downloads, campaign, promotional event going on. But before we do that, please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. I love putting up these videos, and the more people I get to subscribe, the happier I am. Simple. Um, this is a big update, so I only have the two tabs open. Usually I have all the tabs open, really organized. There's a lot of random stuff that seems way out of order, so I'm just going to go through and basically open each link at a time and do it that way. So, like I said, over 3 million downloads, promotional campaign event. I went through everything already, kind of glanced at all, love the event. And we're going to start with the details on this one. All right, so we're going through. Obviously, this lasts for till March 10th if you're in America. Pacific Standard Time obviously starts the 24th, basically 11 p.m. Central. I don't know what time that is. West Coast. All right, so what we have right now is login bonuses is the first thing of this event. In this event, we're getting the Mark II Gundam level 1, Hayakushiki level 1, 300,000 DP, 150 2-star mechanics, 150 3-star mechanics, 300 recycle tickets, 300 tokens. So let me just pull up the schedule here for you guys to see. So they're staggering the login bonuses out. It's not like one big lump sum they're dropping on us. As you can see from the schedule here on the screen, it's staggered out. The 30 tokens is going to be dropping next week. So, long story short, it's not going to be able to use on this week's suit, obviously. So hopefully next week is something good. I believe it's because they have all the step-up programs we'll get to. They don't want you blowing these 30 free tokens on this week. They want you to spend what you got already or buy stuff on the PlayStation Store. All right, so that was the first one, login bonuses. We also have our first special step up with super bonus. So basically, let me open this tab now. If you do one of the special step up, there's 3 steps to it, 30 tokens each. You get an 11th mobile suit guaranteed if you do a 10 consecutive supply drop. And it's one of these suits right here in highlighted. The Gauls J, Ashamar, Bawu, Palace Athene, Kaplant, Gabalthi, Hamahama, Hambrabi, Zeta Gundam, and ZZ Gundam. All level 1s of their respective units. It looks like ZZ Gundam's the only 650. Gauls J, Ashamar Gauls J is only 500, and then they're in between at 550, 600. If you don't have these are the only bonus suits. So, for instance, like I don't have half of these, I want to say. Maybe. No, I got a little over half of these. Which I have the tall top row. And yeah, anyways, I have a couple missing. It wouldn't be bad to get some duplicates, buff them up a little. So that's the super step-up bonus, which is pretty good. I'm not probably going to drop any tokens on it myself, but we'll see. Moving on down, we have a Recon Team expands greatly. Recon Team's container finding rate is 100%. Every time you find 3 bronze containers, gold, silver container is guaranteed next time. So the more Recon containers you get, sounds like it's guaranteed every match, and that's what 100% would mean to me, you're always guaranteed eventually gold or silver. So you can get a lot of goodies in this week coming up. But there is a criteria here. If you have acquired at least 4 bronze containers before the start of the campaign, the next container you will obtain will either be a gold or silver. So if you already got your 4, they're going to guarantee you your goodies. But it only allows up to 2 containers per day. The effect will increase the number of containers. If you only if you own premium metal. That's lame. I feel like that's wrong. It's like they're trying to squeeze us. But whatever. I'll take the extra bonuses. Then we also have a cool little thing in the game lobbies, this big sign here. Pretty cool. I like it. I love little chibi anime characters and stuff like that. They also have some other bonuses if you log in during this time. It's more cosmetics. You'll get a Flight Jacket PMU-1, so Tendra's jacket basically. Excuse me. You'll get Scarf, Neck 3, and Utility Handbag. Originally, when I read the notes, it said handbag, and I didn't see the picture. I thought it was a purse. But no, it's just a handbag. We're also getting the Federation flag and the Xeon flag, which I would have thought would have been in the game a long time ago, honestly. But I'm glad they're in. I like the Federation look for some reason. It looks more interesting than the Nazi World War II, flag. Then also a new pattern, Scanning Line HG, which looks kind of like Red, White, and Blue America. At least what they've chosen here. I think you can recolor it. But it is kind of cool. Like I don't know, almost looks like a hologram if you color it right, maybe from Star Wars. So these are all freebies that you can get as you just log in, basically. So easy stuff. All right, moving on. Also, a bunch of new stuff for new pilots this week through the campaign here. Let's go right into it. There's a lot of new stuff here. So they're adding this thing called, well, let me get to it. New pilots, blah, 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 called directives. Basically, if you do some stuff like a tutorial, you'll get goodies, is how I kind of gather it. Mainly for new pilots, but I think it's going to be enabled for everybody. Now this is where we're getting tricky, where we got to go window into window. So we have directives. Basically what you got to do, there are steps in the directive, and you move to the next step as you complete certain things. Simple. So like one of these coming up, you can get the Akai level 1, which is pretty decent. And they kind of give you the introduction to directives. It's almost like dailies. It's just like a quest-driven daily. So basically, you go do your elementary training, and then you go do the battle simulator, be within 8 minutes, and then you go do 2 matches. And then that's your first step, and you get the Akai, if I'm understanding how this is set up. So pretty easy stuff, just to like get players' feet wet and give them a reward just to get in. I mean, the Akai is a pretty low end suit that's really kind of old, so I'm not upset that it's given away basically for free. And then we have the new start dash period. Basically, first 7 days after a new player starts the game, they get 5 times basic rewards, 100% chance for containers, and their daily tokens are tripled, so they get 9 tokens a day. So it's a good boost to get them started, because at this point in the game, it's 3 years or however, 2.5, whatever. It's hard for players, I think, to catch up, because it's just everything's been building on top of it. So there's no way to stop it. So that's a decent little push to get people going. What else we got? Oh, also new tutorials. Basically, a free supply drop. You get one of these 6 suits. These are all pretty decent suits, and I would be happy with them. They're all, 450, 500 range, maybe even 600 here. 550, yeah. So these are all pretty good suits that they'll get for basically a welcoming gift for just joining. And it's during the tutorial, so pretty good. So, okay, here's the stats here. So it's 550 is all of the suits you get. 2 general, 2 raid, 2 support, so you got a good variety. There's a lot. Also in the supply depot, what they're changing is the rank limit. Required for exchange of custom parts at the DP exchange window has been changed to private level 1. Private level 1 will be the rank at the start of the game, so all pilots will be able to exchange regardless of rank restrictions. So you can kind of buy stuff and go from there no matter what. There's been a ton of mobile suit tweaks this week on here. Let me see if I can open this up. Zakutu Kai had a change, another Zakutu, Slave Wraith, DJ SER, Zykonus Type 3, GM Night Seeker 2, Hayakushiki, Dwaj, Goof Custom. Surprised that Goof Normal hasn't been in here, unless we're about to get it. And the Zaku Half Cannon. So I would suggest you guys going through this if you really care about seeing the stat changes. It's usually buffs mostly. Every once in a while they get a nerf. What else we got? And then I think we finally rolled through the whole thing. Let me double check where we are. Directives. Yep. Yep, somehow I got back to the same page there. That's wacky. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything, guys. Directives. Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah, I got derailed by the start dash, which took me in a wormhole. Also, there was a limited time step up flashback. This is what I was actually looking for. Basically, if you do step 1, it says free, which excites me. Step 1, you get a GM Commander Space, Azuda, and I think that's it, just those two. Let's just double check and open this tab up. It doesn't really say. That's weird. In the supply drop, only MS that are no longer available in the current supply drop lineup will be drawn. Now, that could be a wide variety of suits if we really get down to it. Whatever. So the first one's free. That's good. And comes with 50k DP. Step 2 and Step 3 are 30 tokens each. Which, if you don't have older suits, these are primes. This is prime time to get. And all that DP is pretty nice. Step 2 is 250k, Step 3 is 500k. That's a lot. Total, you get what, 800k DP for spending 20 tokens, or sorry, 60 tokens. I don't know. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What else do we have? Oh, recruit support login bonus. So basically, for new recruits, you come in the game. Only new pilots, you get up to total 30 tokens, basically, if you log in 13 days. So that's not bad. That's pretty good at start. Like, they're giving these new players a lot of new stuff to start off with. All right, so I think we're done here. That's the game all. That's the game all again. Oh. Yep. Okay. And then I'll just close that one. All right. Let's get in the game all, guys. All right, I've been saying it right the whole time. This thing is just a powerhouse of beams. I don't think it even has a melee attack. I didn't see one in the video, which we'll show you in a second. Hold on, I've been talking a lot. This is a big update with just a lot of stuff. And if you're staying with me so far, I appreciate it. So the Game Monk level 1 support unit, ground and space, 650 cost. It's a big boy. It's just beam weapons. And then I think there's missiles in there, but still. And it has chilled funnels, whatever chilled is, maybe they're relaxed, and then 2 mother funnels. So a lot of funnel weaponry. It also has a full power tackle skill that changes the reaction given when damage is inflicted by tackling the unit with HP below a specified value. Don't know what that specified value is, but we'll find out eventually. Actually, it's right here. And HP is less than specific. Normally equals stagger when the skill is activated. Big stagger. And then this is kind of interesting. The Psycho Field, basically, from what I gathered, is if the Game Hulk's health goes under a certain point, it mitigates the damage received from ranged attacks. I believe specifically kind of seems beam attacks, but I'm not too sure on that. It just says range, so maybe it is bazookas too and stuff like that. So pretty decent. I think this suit's going to be real popular for a while. It looks like a powerhouse. It's a support too, so that's pretty interesting. But let's watch that video. All right, so that was the Game All. Pretty cool suit. Looks pretty interesting. Not sure if I'm going to put tokens into it this week, but we'll see how the week goes. Continuing on through, if you do a 10 consecutive supply drop pull, You get Char's helmet, and you get his Neo Xeon 5 fight suit or normal suit. Also, other new units being added is the level 3 of all these, Gauss J, Rigelgu, and then GM Nightseeker 2. Suits we've had for a bit, just upgraded units. And then there's obviously a big boosted supply drop with the game all, which is pretty normal for any new weekly suits. Going back to the main updates, also on top of all these other limited supply drops, we have another limited supply drop for the Rigelgu and Gauss J that just were added, level 3s. So if you really like those, you can. I'm not a fan of either of them too much, so it is what it is. We have the premium login bonuses for the week. I'll just glance at that real fast. Goplant, Barzam, and Gun Cannon Detector are the ones coming up. Oops, excuse me. So basically, Goplant starting off the month, level 1, the Barzam, and then the Gun Cannon Detector. I like the Barzam and Gun Cannon Detector a lot. Just my opinion. What else? We have other new units added to the recycle counter. The Marasai, level 1 and 2. Blue Destiny Unit 2 and 3 level 4s are being added. So if you really like those, go spend some of these recycle tokens we're getting for free. Or tickets, I should say. And then new unit added to the DP Exchange counter, level 3, the Gelgu J. I like this suit, so I'm pretty happy about it. And then there's a ton of bug fixes about different odds and ends and things like that. But in yellow here is the big one. This has been my big pet peeve with this game for the longest time. Because I love to stream this game. I just cannot stream it. They fixed where the room would break when a member that he wasn't the host would unintentionally leave, either disconnect or whatever. And it just kill the lobby. And the whole room and everyone gets kicked. There's certain times of the week that I think only certain people play. And I don't know if it's another country or whatever. And they just constantly are leaving the lobbies. And it ruins it. It really ruins it for me because I can't get into a game. And so I'm talking to my buddy Frontier, and he's saying right now he's playing the game. He's so far no one with 0 bars, and it's smooth, and everything seems to be going good. So that sounds good. And also, fixed problem when sorting with group option would sometimes break up after matching with other groups. So many times I would make a match, or I would take my son or Frontier, and we would try to get into a match together, and then the first second go, and then the match is over with or failed because of this bug. So hopefully these two bugs are totally fixed, and I can stream this game for more than an hour without wanting to pull my hair out and having like one match in and having to talk the whole time. Because I've talked enough tonight, and I'm done. So thanks again, guys. I truly, truly appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about all of these updates and everything like that. I do truly appreciate it. The views, the subscriptions, especially the comments. I love when people talk to me. But, I mean, anything going on. If you think I'm doing stupid, let me know. I don't care. So anyways, guys, thank you again. Catch you later. Bye.